All right. As we come upon our heroes in the kitchen and workshop, after Little has made her um, deals to become one of the sisters of Granny and Nightshade. Um, she leads you into the kitchen, little sister. The squalid kitchen is carved out of the trunk of the fallen oak. A large clay oven sits in the middle of the room, surrounded by crowded shelves laden with forest fungi, jars of pickled grubs, animal skulls, and moldy cookbooks. Sickly sweet vapors emerge from a cauldron that rests atop the oven. A young human girl is shackled to a work table, hard at work peeling potatoes. Set into the floor nearby is a padlocked iron grate, through which you hear a gruff male voice say, "Uh, those potatoes I smell." You also see a green dragon, the size of a large dog, coiled up near the oven, apparently dozing. Fumes rise from the wormling's nostrils. What would you like to do?
Hi. Okay. That's a lot. And Granny's here with me, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay. I'm going to I think I want to get a little closer to the child who's chained up to see, like, did you say their species?
Human.
Human. Okay. So
Yeah.
I gotta get close to them and just to kind of watch what they're doing for a minute here.
With the chain, she's peeling them very dutifully. She looks at you, and Granny kind of goes, "Good job." She starts.
What's your name? I'm Little. I'm the newest sister in town.
Oh. Hello. Just, the newest one.
Yes.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Mishka.
Mishka. Well, it's nice to meet you, Mishka. Well, how old does Mishka look?
9.
9. What's your job here? Do you peel the potatoes?
Yep. I do whatever Granny Nightshade needs me. I'm her scullery maid.
Her scullery maid. And why are you all chained up?
Oh, because I've left 2 times and caused Granny the trouble of tracking me down. So now I can't run anymore. That's right.
Oh. Granny, do you think I can have a scullery maid?
She looks. Oh. Well, sister, I think in time, probably not now. We still need to get you used to the way things are here. Here,
Okay.
I want you to begin kneading the dough.
Okay. I'm gonna fly over to the dough, and I will start kneading it.
Nice.
Granny, how long have you had Mishka?
Oh, long enough.
Oh. Are you willing to trade for Mishka?
She looks. Hmm. And what are you willing to barter, sister?
Oh, I didn't actually think you were going to ask. Um, well, um, as a matter of fact, I have a really cool book. I take out my book.
Okay. She looks.
This is Little's book of nice things people said today.
Kind of laughs. Well, for you, sister, I already said what I'd be willing to do. If you want this added as a family thing, sure, you can do what we said before.
What did we say before?
Well, you can get that will here,
Oh, yeah.
wild, or sabotage Endelyn's little theatrical.
Right. Yeah.
Or
That
get
sounds
me
good.
my unicorn horn.
Oh, of course. Tell you what, let me take a look around the kitchen so I can make you a nice meal as I start rummaging through the drawers. I'm just kind of looking to see if is it just like regular food stuff? I feel like it's not. If it's
I guess various things. One thing you do notice is as you came in here, she was like, she'd go ahead and she gets to a lot of the doors by using keys. You both would have done that. But also, I'm going to the kitchen. Here we go. Most of this seems to be ingredients to boil candy and like potion ingredients. It's not a lot of like food
stuff like the candy I ate.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you do see that there is a the oven itself. You think it's like large enough where you could definitely put like a medium creature in there whole and bake it very nicely. Looking around, there's cookbooks of recipes, candy recipes.
Ooh. I want to try to take a little look.
You see 6 brass egg cups embossed with the faces of crying children.
Huh.
There's a beautiful hourglass. Looks about 8 minutes. And this moldy wooden coffer labeled mushrooms.
Okay.
Looking around, you're just kind of looking. You do see a sword and shield.
Ooh.
That are in one cupboard tucked away.
I'm gonna keep a note of that in my head. Okay, so I'm gonna like rummage through some of these items I'm finding, like the egg cups and the hourglass in the that was like a jar of mushrooms.
I don't think they said anything about a jar of mushrooms.
Oh.
There was a coffer. labeled
Coffer.
mushroom.
That's what I meant.
So and that's rather big. So
Oh, well, I'll just take a look. See, I just
Yes.
open it up a little bit.
you're not taking these, right? You're just looking at all.
No,
the
I'm just looking at them right now.
Yeah, you look it up and you see. But there's 3 mushrooms in there currently.
3 mushrooms. Okay. And earlier in the game, when we came across those like mushroom people, does this look like anything like them?
No.
All right.
So the one type is they're like these yellow ones. They're almost golden.
Oh. Granny, do you mind if I use these mushrooms to cook you a pot pie?
She looks and so that one wouldn't be good for that, and she looks at like a pink one, the yellow one. She goes, "Should I make a pot pie? Okay, this would work. You would use it instead of butter.
Okay.
So replace butter. This with any butter. You just have to chop it up and melt it. It'll melt okay. So
Perfect. That's perfect. I'm gonna take that and try to butter up this dough that I've been kneading. You know, you don't happen to have a cookbook on how to make like bread stuff, right? Or do you like fill it with candy?
thing I know is she looks in. There's one of the books she looks at has a 1 foot long piece of like what looks like a root. As she goes, no,
What's
you
that?
do see like things for like various potions, but not
Oh.
so much food. Everything is about candy and potions.
Candy and potions. Okay, well, I know a thing or two about potions. So I want to see if I can identify if any of these things might be useful for sneak stuff, stealthy stuff, invisibility stuff.
Gotcha.
I am proficient in alchemy.
Sounds good. Yeah, go ahead and get. Well, yeah, because you already have some stuff that does that.
Mm-hmm.
Like the sneaky stuff. But
oh, that's right. Yeah, we got that from Odd. Okay, that's right.
But
Okay.
yeah, but you can go and give me an alchemy check to see kind of maybe what you find here.
Okay.
So intelligence.
All right. Oh, well, I rolled it technically with I rolled alchemy for some reason, or arcana. But hold on, let me redo it. Let me think. Okay, I rolled a 14, so plus intelligence plus proficiency. So that's 14, 19, 22. Yeah, it is 22.
Okay. Sounds good. Yeah, so you do find then. You see something like that's meant for climbing. And one that helps you understand various languages.
Mm-hmm.
Those are like kind of the first ones you kind of like looking through here. Also, a potion of advantage.
Okay. I don't want to take these yet because she's in here. But does she have any of the candies that look like the one that turned me into a butterfly?
I mean, yeah, there's a lot of candies that look like that, but they remember the
it's
same
random.
looking candy doesn't do the same thing.
Okay, that's not gonna work then. Well, it might actually. I'm gonna try to grab a piece.
Okay. Yeah, I think looking around, I mean, you can try, you pick up various candies.
Yeah, I want to fly over to the dragon real quick.
Okay.
I'll try to speak to the dragon. I don't know if he speaks Sylvan. Hello, dragon.
Yeah, I think speaking there. So we speak Sylvan to it, and it kind of opened its eyes a little grumpily. Doesn't seem to respond or really know what you're saying.
Okay, that's kind of what I was worried about. Let's see if I have a spell. Well, I do have that one spell, but I can't use it. Yuck. Okay, so instead, I guess I'm gonna have to fly over to Mishka. Mishka.
Yeah.
Okay. And I kind of look over my shoulder. I want to make sure Granny doesn't listen to me because I just want to say out loud, hurry up with those potatoes. My sister doesn't have all day.
Yes. Yes, little.
And I want to look back at Mishka and kind of whisper, listen, I don't know if this will help you get out of here, but let's just say some shit's going down soon. And maybe this candy will help you. I took one of these earlier and it turned me into a butterfly and I was able to fly away. And I noticed that you're kind of shackled up. So maybe you become a butterfly and you can fly away. Or I really don't know how it works. But if you want it, just don't use it yet because, well, you'll know when it's time.
Okay. Thank you.
All right, now I have to put on appearances. Faster! As I fly back. Scullery maids, am I right, sister?
Indeed. Goes, it's that your little bed and goes, here, let me show you how to stir the candy pot. Come on.
Ooh,
Here we go.
fun.
How you want to keep? And she has a spoon. She goes, it's all about the consistency. Right now, you can see how it's still liquid. Once it starts to ball up where you could roll it, that's when it's ready.
So it balls up, you roll it, that's when it's ready. I can do that.
Right. All right. That's all kind of you're trying to do in this scene?
Yeah, until we eventually make our way to the bedroom. That's pretty much, I think, all I can think of to do at the moment.
All right. And back over to Mona and Paris.
Matt, I don't know if this question is too much to ask. I'm still transitioning from thinking things are going to be in Scribe Quill that I can reference and then keeping that myself.
Sure.
We have heard something about Granny Nightshade's cauldron already. Except I don't know what it is.
You heard about a cauldron.
Okay.
You're not sure that's Granny Nightshade's.
Okay. But I remember being like, it's probably not the cauldron from Downfall, because that's tiny teeny. This one looks bigger, but I don't remember why I want to know that.
They were saying that they imprisoned Zabilna in the cauldron.
Got it. Okay. All right.
And that they left the cauldron in a castle.
So not this cauldron then. Okay, great. Thank you very much.
No
Also, I'm sharing my screen if you care to have that.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, thanks. Because when it appears in like a row that I'm not looking at, because the way that things show up, I don't always see what's being put up. Yeah, so you all were in the workshop and had a few people there, and you're being escorted by and supervised by 10 soldiers.
Okay.
Paris.
Paris is going to kind of like try to kind of subtly speak to Mona without the tin soldiers hearing. He's gonna go, What happened outside?
As you look, you realize there were some dolls on the shelf that were looking kind of various places, and now all of them are staring at you.
Oh.
They're so lovely.
Paris, I think those dolls are looking at us.
Most definitely. I don't do anything.
Paris, what if they're not dolls?
You think they're like transformed kids or something?
Yeah. I mean, well, yeah. Are they good dolls or bad dolls? I don't know.
I don't think they're good dolls. Look at the way
Sure.
they're leering at us.
Hear a rolling sound as a small ball rolls out of a dark corner and stops at your foot.
That's... Paris is gonna go and actually pick up the ball.
Okay.
And he's gonna kind of examine it.
Another large red one starts bouncing towards you. Dum, dum, dum.
Are there other of Granny's indentured servant children in here?
So there's 3 children present right now.
Okay.
There's Nal, an 11-year-old male drow, Sung, a 9-year-old female human, and Philomena, an 8-year-old female halfling.
Do they seem to make any kind of note of these balls? Are they looking at us like, don't touch the balls?
They kind of look and they all breathe. It's best just to ignore it. As Philomena kind of shakily whispers, those are the boggles. They're trying to scare you.
Oh. Wait, that's really good news. We need one. We have to juice it.
Yeah, for the boggle juice. I don't suppose you have any gloves, Mona?
Oh. No, I never have what anybody needs.
I guess we'll just have to do this with our bare hands.
Well, how do you suppose we juice a boggle with those 10 soldiers standing right there?
Maybe if we ask them to leave nicely, maybe we can do it then.
All right, well, don't look at me.
What you should ask. You're better at speaking than I am.
Paris, it was your idea. Oh, fine.
Mona huffs, wipes her hands off on her skirt, and goes up to the tin soldiers.
Nice. And then
Hello.
it like kind of raises its head and lowers it, nodding.
Oh, do you not have a mouth part that works?
Shakes its head.
Oh, what a shame. How about this?
And I will cast message to try and speak to the tin soldier.
Okay.
How's this? Do you like to communicate this way?
Kind of tilts its head.
Oh, that didn't work either. Right, well, anyway, you see, I'm, very sensitive. Granny took me out on a flying ride on her rocking horse because she's so cool. And it made me a little bit sick because I'm so sensitive. And I happen to be allergic to tin. So can you please leave, please?
It stands there unmoved by your pleas.
You're a tough nut to crack. Well,
Maybe we should try to bribe it or something. And Paris is kind of saying this kind of off the shoulder to Mona.
yeah, well. Hey, listen. Tin soldiers. What do you like? We'll get it for you.
They don't seem to respond.
God, Paris, you're so bad at this.
You know, you're very crafty. Why don't you try giving the tin soldiers one of your little creations? Matt, really quick, is I know that the tin soldier has a kind of like a metal helmet thing. Is it actually removable, or just by looking at it?
It's more just like part of it in general.
It's part of it. Okay.
I thought I had a spell I could use, but I can't upcast it to get two of them.
Mona, how about you keep our tin soldiers company? Let me ask the children something. And Paris is gonna go over to the three children on the table, and he kind of crouches down to their level, and he's like, I have a little favor to ask the three of you.
Say, look. Huh?
Can you make a distraction of some kind just to lure the tin soldiers away from us?
I don't know. They don't. If they were told to stay with you, they're not going to leave.
Any ideas on how we can maybe get the tin soldiers out of the room?
I mean, they'd have to think that you left the room. They'd want to follow you.
Okay. So Paris is gonna relay this to Mona, and he's going to say, maybe one of us can lure the tin soldiers out, and the other can come back under some sort of invisibility.
Man, you'd think I'd have some sort of illusion shit on my roster, but I really don't. Yeah, but I have this awful disease, Paris. I'm allergic to a lot of things. And if I get to sneezing, I disappear.
Then that'll work. I'll just lure the tin soldiers and you just have to sneeze a lot.
Okay, wait, and I'm supposed to juice a boggle by myself?
You kind of have to.
Yeah, alright. Man, just my luck.
Unless you have any other ideas.
I'm not a thinker, Paris. If this is what you think, then let's do it.
Okay, so here's my idea. Why don't you pretend that you're feeling nauseous? You step outside, and I pretend like I'm up to no good. I take the tin soldiers away. You come back in sneezing.
Alright, sounds good. I don't even have to pretend very much. I'm always a little bit nauseous.
Being at a place like this, who wouldn't be nauseous?
Alright. Let's go, partner. Oh, my allergy to your tin has made me very sick. I need to go lie down, please.
Oh no, Mona, you are developing a very kind of mildly severe rash.
That happens. It's part of the allergy. Oh no, I could ruin all of Granny's work by just throwing up on everything.
The tin soldiers stare at you blankly.
All right, I'm just walking outside, Paris. Okay, but I know that there's a bajillion. I walked in here from the top way, and I know there's a bajillion tin soldiers in that room. I think I'm gonna go outside to the garden.
Okay, as you go, one tin soldier follows you.
Wow, I'm so glad you're here, Tin Soldier.
Paris is going to go in the other room. So he's gonna go up here where there's the other tin soldiers.
Okay. Yeah. Walk into that room, and that one follows you there.
Paris is kind of glancing around the room. He's looking at all the tin soldiers. Is there anything else in this room that he can see?
Sure. So let me get here. So you see the brightly painted structures resembling little houses. And there's a 3-foot hinge door. 4 of the doors are open, the other 6 are closed. And a narrow staircase ascends the circular wall, which your sister's been up. Near the foot of the stairs is a painted wooden box, 3 feet on a side. A crank protrudes from one side of it, causing it to resemble an oversized jack-in-the-box.
Paris is going to take a closer look at the jack-in-the-box. I think before he touches it, he's going to kind of make note of how the mechanism kind of works.
Yeah, it's got a little handle on the side.
Paris is going to attempt to crank the jack-in-the-box.
Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. And the box springs open. And out from it, you see leaping this young green dragon.
Oh, hello, little guy.
It gives a growl.
Ooh, a feisty one, aren't you? Paris is gonna crouch down to its level.
All right. Is it? Where did that? You crouch down. Gets more upset, and I need you to. We're gonna roll this. Give me 1 second. Incidentally, little, you saw the dragon there wake up and jump into its box.
Just jumped into a box?
Yeah, the box it was sleeping next to.
Oh. Cool. The dragon went to sleep.
Looks. Oh. Well, must have smelled food.
In the box?
Well, near a box. And okay, if everyone roll initiative. Mona 7, Paris 15. Is that 11 for little sister?
No. 7.
Right. Very good. Paris, you get to go first.
Let's see. Paris decides in that very moment that this is probably a good opportunity to draw as much attention as possible to him. In hopes that Mona is going to be able to slip in and milk that boggle. So He is going to attempt to cast Chill Touch on the green dragon. He's going to go up to it and he's going to try to just give it a little nudge.
All right, let's go. Is that a save or is that attack?
Hit DC 15.
There's an attack roll, right?
Yeah. No. That's that's a hit roll.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
You go, and it quickly moves out of the way, so you just touch the floor.
Okay. Let's see. Background. Let's see. Return, no. So what Paris is gonna do, he's gonna be like, wait, no, don't run away. And then he's going to very loudly pretend to knock over the big box to make a very loud clutter sound.
Okay.
And that's kind of all that he's gonna do.
Got it. Yeah, kind of push the box over. Now the dragon hisses even worse that you've knocked over its box. It leaps towards your neck for a dirty 20. So that hits Paris.
Oof.
For 12 piercing damage and 6 poison damage.
12 damage and 6 poison damage. That's 18 in total.
Mm-hmm.
Ferris is gonna be like, little shit.
Love it. Taking his big hunk. Go outside to Mona.
Okay. Now, since we rolled initiative, I need a wisdom save from my friend the Tin Man.
Nice. Fun. Let's see. Quick. Show this again. That will be 4.
Okay, he is frightened.
All right. He would be. But it seems that tin doesn't scare that easily.
Understood. Okay, now Mona is gonna, say, like, okay, now that I'm outside, the one thing that always made me feel better is a medicine dance. And I'm gonna do it. You could do it with me if you want. But it goes like this. And then her eyes roll in the back of her head and she starts saying things backwards and starts moving her hands all creepily. And I need a con save.
Okay. Let's do that. Dirty 20.
Son of a bitch. Okay. 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 Let's see. I'm going to
As long as they aren't fixed entirely or being held in a hand. All right. I'm going to get a little bit of a bloody nose and start sneezing. And as long as I sneeze, I am invisible. Because I have to sneeze to do it, I can be detected if I'm within 20 feet of someone. So I'm going to run 30 feet, which is a distance that is here. And
Okay.
that's where I will go.
Sounds like a plan. All
And
right.
that's my turn for now.
Okay. Well, let's see what these 10 soldiers are gonna go. Do that. Sounds good. And then we'll go to little sister.
Little peep into the little box here.
It doesn't open.
Oh, crap. I don't want to show her my key. All right. Doesn't open.
Yeah, all it has is a little Jack-in-the-Box crank on its side.
Interesting. I will take the Jack-in-the-Box crank and try to spin it.
Okay, you do. Bum ba bum ba bum ba bum ba bum, and it opens, and there's nothing inside.
Nothing at all, like just a box.
Yeah, you look in. It actually looks like a bottomless box.
So no floor.
Correct.
Oh, but Granny's in here.
Mhm.
Granny, where does this box go?
Oh, it's a little thing I made for Craterfall.
What? Oh, is that the dragon?
Oh yeah, they can sleep in there, and then they can wake up anywhere they want in the tree. I've got some outside. It makes a little system people, can't resist. A good dragon in a box. Turn it, and it helps me alert if there's people who are touching things they shouldn't be. Because if you touch a Jack-in-a-Box, you could touch other things.
Oh, so if somebody touched something they shouldn't have touched, then the dragon goes and says hello.
Sometimes.
Can I go watch who they said hello to?
Oh, nah, I would stay here. You got to learn.
Okay.
Come back over here. Remember, you got to get that ball stage. Gotta
Okay. I'm sure it wasn't anyone I know. They seem pretty responsible. So I'll go back to Granny and try to knead some more dough.
Got it. Paris.
Let's see. Gonna go through my things. I'm going. Paris is going to cast False Life on himself, as part of his tiefling heritage. So he gets. Oh, you know what? I completely forgot. He's supposed to have a drop of alcohol as a component of the spell, right? So technically, he shouldn't be able to cast that spell.
Gotcha. That's fine. You can go ahead, like as long as it's not a consumed component.
Gotcha. Okay. So I rolled a 10. So he has, I guess 36 health hit points right now.
Nice. Or that brings healing then.
I'm sorry.
What does false life do? It heals or it gives temp?
It says you gain 5 additional temporary hit points. Yeah, so it's just temp hit points.
Okay, so 5 temp. Nice.
Nathan, do you see where to add that on your character sheet? It's to the side of your regular hit points.
Oh, that's awesome. I just added it in.
Yes, I see it. Very good.
Okay. I'm going to have Paris attempt to let's see. No. I think I'm gonna have him disengage as a bonus action.
Okay.
And how far can I travel when I disengage?
I mean, you don't get speed from it, but you have your movement.
Okay. Let's see. The maximum is 30, so I'm going to have him run 30 feet this way, so just enough to reach the other room in hopes of luring the green dragon worm with him. And while he's doing this, he's kind of waving his arms and trying and shouting.
Sounds like a plan. All right, with that crater fall, we'll go ahead and leap through the door to Paris. Try to give another good bite. 411.
Okay.
Looks like it misses. Does it as you are able to get out of the way, and with that, little tin shoulder buddy just comes here. In the meantime, this tin soldier comes next to Mona, and its head is pointed directly towards you.
Makes sense.
But you didn't really do anything aggressive, so it doesn't so hitting.
So now you just showed the picture of the tin soldier. I'll tell you, I'm intending to scurry something that is on the tin soldier away. I would like it to be its mustache, if that's a real mustache, or like, you know, a fixed thing on its face.
It's like drawn in marker.
All
It's
right.
like painted on. All its features are painted on.
It had a weapon at its side?
No.
I could have sworn it had something. I guess I can't scurry it away. All right.
Can we just talk about how tearing off a mustache would hurt like hell?
He's a tin soldier. I thought it was like, you know,
Glued on.
But incidentally, over here, I don't know if we've read this description, but a woodland basin filled with plants and fungi stretches out along one side of the fallen tree. A pumpkin patch is at one end of the garden next to a steaming compost heap with ramshackle pens for pigs and goats at the opposite end. And bedraggled scarecrows hang from tall wooden stakes in the basin's wooded slope. 2 ground level doors and 3 balconies provide entry to the hag's lair.
All right. I'm gonna do 2 things. I get a nosebleed again as I put a blood curse on this tin soldier. And then I'm going to shock and grasp him.
Okay.
Which I believe is at advantage. Or I guess not anymore in
Right.
in 2024. Okay.
That's one nosebleed per nostril.
Yeah, exactly. 18.
18. Just hits.
Thank God. Okay. 13 lightning damage.
Okay. Very nice as you shock it, and its head kind of spins around, and as it stops, now there's angry eyebrows on the eyes.
Yeah. Also, if it is at 5 hit points or lower, it's dead.
It is not.
Okay.
I'm no longer invisible, by the way.
Didn't much care either way. So.
Yeah. All right. That's my turn.
Little sister.
Okay. Well, I'm needing bread. Okay. And I've thought about this, and nothing's coming to mind. So what I'm going to do...
Well, she's been having you stir the pot, actually.
Oh, she said... Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. So yeah, I want to stir the pot.
Stir the pot.
As my action.
Okay.
To stir the candy.
Sounds good.
Oh my goodness. What's going on there?
That's Scabatha.
Did she just leave?
No.
Oh,
Just showing it to her.
okay.
I'm sorry to interrupt your turn, Jackie. I apologize. Since we're above level 5, it's actually 10 hit points. So if it's at 10 hit points or less, it's dead.
Still above 10, yes.
Great.
All right. Well, gosh. Yeah. I'm gonna stir the pot. I'm gonna ask Scabatha if there's anything she needs me to get for her, or anything from one of the other rooms, or like if there's
No, just keep going here. Give me a survival check for cooking.
Oh dear. Here we go. 12.
12. Just watch it. Come on, gotta keep that even. And it's just.
Oh,
And
sorry.
with that, we'll go to Paris.
Paris is going to let's see. Paris is going to he's going to draw his daggers, and he's going to try to basically skewer our dragon friend with them. And while he's doing this, he's gonna say, "Hold still, you little shit." So let's see, hit DC. 22.
22 will hit.
$18 damage.
Very nice. Good daggers. Okay, so was that? Did you do like steady aim?
No, I didn't.
Okay, so I saw 7 pop up. Where's the 18 coming from? I'm just curious.
It says dagger 1d4 plus 4 damage. I'm not sure. Let me try that again.
Okay, I'll put 7. That's what I saw come up.
Oops.
I don't know what the 18 is. Unless that was a roll and damage, but not. But
It automatically added the sneak.
okay.
I don't know why I did that. Sorry.
Do you use Beyond 20?
Yeah.
That's why. Beyond 20 adds your stuff. It doesn't know when you're supposed to apply it or not, so it automatically adds everything.
Gotcha.
Yeah. 'Cause it generally assumes rogues are doing sneak because like rogues should always be doing sneak typically. Like you have so much in your toolkit to consistently do sneak. So rogues will do sneak more than they won't.
Okay. Then should we just take the first roll and then I'll roll again to hit for the second dagger?
Yeah, so to think 7 damage, just roll, do a new attack.
I'm sorry, say that again.
So I took 7 damage from your first hit.
Okay. And then I'll
Then-
roll for a hit at the second time. Okay.
Yep.
That's 20.
That hits.
I don't know if I can make it roll only one. Oh, it's one this time. 7.
Yep. There we go. All right, slashing at it. It's not happy. Anything else?
Let's see. Technically, I still have a bonus action, right? Because the dagger has Nick. So I'm going to have him disengage again. And he's going to keep running down the hallway 30 feet. So right here. And that's it for my turn.
All right. Okay. Rate of fall is a little upset as it's running up and lets out a blast of poisonous gas. Give me a con save.
Con save. 13.
13, that does pass. So that's only 12 poison damage.
12. Okay. 12. Okay.
Comes up.
He still has 24 hit points.
Sounds good. Then out here, the soldier, angry eyebrows, takes their hands and goes take each one on the side of Mona's head. First, 19 to hit.
Okay, triggered by the hit before damage. I need the tin soldier to make a wisdom save.
10.
Great. He, in his momentum of trying to hit me in the head, slips on the ground and falls prone. And the prone disadvantage to his melee attack applies to his attack trying to hit me.
Oh, nice. So then it would reduce it to a 12 then?
That misses.
All right. It then stands up and goes to attack.
Ah, come on.
Dirty 20.
Yeah, that hits.
8 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
All right. Then we go over to the stuff. The tin soldier comes to Paris, angered by the fact that you attacked the helpless dragon. They go to strike. Hand on each side of the head for 22 to hit, Paris. And only a 5. So the 22 for 8 bludgeoning damage. As we go to Mona.
Okay. I keep speaking in tongues as I continue my blood curse, and then I take my umbrella and I try to bop him on the head.
Okay.
This is a 19.
19 hits.
Okay. I am true striking with my action, by the way.
Okay.
So that's this. 14. 18 radiant damage.
Ooh. All right. How do you want to do this?
Oh, excellent. His head goes flying.
All right.
I, shakily. Ooh. All right. I can't waste this opportunity. I gotta go get that boggle. And I start making my way back inside. That's my turn.
Got it. Little sister.
Oh, little sister with her little candy bowl here is just thinking back to how sweet and adorable Mona used to sound in her little British girl voice, and now sounds like an elderly elf woman. And as she begins to stir, I have no room to talk, by the way. As she begins to stir the candy again.
Okay. Stirring candy as we go to Paris.
Okay. Let's see. I like to imagine that when the tin soldier swings its arms to hit Paris, he like gets knocked into the wall.
Yeah.
He's like, ah, fucking bastard. So what's gonna happen this time? Paris is going to he's gonna use steady aim. And then he's going to attack with his daggers on our wormling. So that's advantage, right?
Yes.
Advantage on hit DC 27.
That's a crit. It does hit.
Okay. And how do you usually use crit?
So it's you roll twice as many dice, including for sneak.
For damage? Okay.
Mhm.
So is that technically 4 dice or?
You mean for the 2d6? It's now 4d6. The 1d4 is 2d4.
His damage right now is 2d4 plus 4.
So yeah, so it doubled it already.
Is it highlighted in blue?
Yeah, it is. Okay.
It's automatically doing the crit.
Okay. That is 7. Okay, and then he's going to
I do think you still have to roll your sneak attack, though.
oh,
do.
okay, there we go.
If you right-click the sneak attack dice, you can ask the computer to roll it as a critical for you.
There we go. That's 9.
9. And then so because his he's able
I don't
to
think it critted, actually.
Oh, should I re-roll it?
Yeah, I mean, if you roll it again, that'll get us the other half of it.
Okay.
So that's... Oh, nope, that was your dagger damage.
Oh, sorry. There's so many things here.
You're good.
Let me see. Traits. Okay. That's a 10 for sneak
10.
attack.
Got it. How do you want to do this?
So Paris is going to kind of he's going to basically just take 2 of his daggers and he's going to plunge it into the worm's eyes. And I guess because also the tin soldier is also attacking him, he has Wails from the Grave. So immediately after he deals sneak attack damage to a creature, he can target a second creature within 30 feet, and it takes 2d6 necrotic damage.
All right, you can roll that.
Okay. So when Paris feels like a ice prick on his back, and the creature that is the target of his attack kind of hears whispers from beyond the grave until it starts screaming in their ears.
Nice.
And that's the end of his turn.
All right, how much damage was that again? 11.
11
Nice.
damage.
Got it. So is that psychic?
Necrotic.
Necrotic. Perfect. All right, it begins to rust a bit there. And okay, here. Let's see here. Yeah, perfect. In that case, as you let it go, right, it just sits there deceased. All right. And your daggers turn green as your fingernails do too.
Paris kind of just yanks his hand away, like, oh.
Tin Soldiers raises its hands. 17 to hit.
It hits.
And then a 9. So only one hit for 6 bludgeoning damage.
Paris has a reaction. His is, believe it's uncanny dodge. When an attacker you sees hits you, you take reaction to have the damage, half the damage, round down.
You got it.
So that was how many damage was that?
6.
6. So that's 3 damage.
Indeed.
Okay.
Go to Mona.
I am British. And I remember that now. I'm nice again because the other thing's dead. Alright, so I'm coming in. And I'd like to look for this goddamn boggle.
All right, looking for a boggle. Give me a perception check as an action.
Mm.
Yeah, okay. Nope. Well, I don't know. I rolled a 2.
A 2.
Don't want to assume that's a miss.
You do not. You look around and you see the shadows kind of move, but you don't see any forms within.
Come here and face me, Boggles!
And I suppose that will have to be my turn.
All right. Little sister.
Ooh, how's the candy looking?
All right, now she goes, excellent, excellent. Now let's pour it out. Let's begin rolling it into little balls.
Oh, yeah. Do I do it just like the bread?
Nope. Just use your fingertips and just slowly, here. These gloves will help your fingers.
Okay.
You just kind of toss it and just little tiny ones. And then once they're set, we just leave them.
Perfect. So I kind of start to pour this out and put on the gloves as I start to try to roll up the candies.
All right. Awesome. She goes, pay attention. You have to watch for the magic lines. So you can give me an Arcana check. And
All
Alchemist tools, you do the advantage.
Ooh, Arcana with advantage. There we go. 21.
21, you just very quickly check. You are such a good new sister.
What?
So, new sister, I'm so glad you're here.
Oh, yeah. So now that we're bonding like sisters, do we get to go to your room?
We have to finish the day's work. We still have 8 hours of work.
Oh, okay. Sure, yeah. That'll be fun. So tell me about your life.
She goes into it. We're going to Paris.
Meanwhile, Paris is just fighting for his life in some Neras. So instead of the daggers, he's going to draw his short bow this time. And let's see. I'm going to use steady aim again. So short bow. That's attacking with advantage.
Okay, do you have like sharpshooter or something?
No.
So otherwise attacking with short bow would give you disadvantage.
Give you disadvantage. So it's just a regular.
It would be
Dagger.
regular.
Okay. Yeah, let's actually instead of the short bow, yeah, go ahead.
Because you're in melee, in case you because you
Yeah,
could
that's
walk
a-
away, but it would get to hit you if you tried to walk away.
Yeah, in my head, I was thinking like, technically, I've seen people do use bows up close, but it's for something else. So
There's a feat
yeah, no worries.
where it doesn't give you disadvantage.
Instead of pulling out his short bow, he actually does have a short sword in his backpack. So let's have him use that instead. Is that okay?
It is. I just want to, because I'm totally cool with this. I just want to walk you through the equipping, unequipping economy. So technically, you had 2 daggers in your hands.
Yeah.
So at the end of the last turn, you'd want to say you stow one of the daggers. So you'd put that away, and then as part of the attack during this turn, you take out your short sword.
Gotcha.
Because weapons go out as part of attacks.
Okay.
Basically.
The reason
Which is
why
totally cool. I'm letting you do it. I just want to give you for future as you're, doing this.
Gotcha. The reason why I did that was because I thought maybe his daggers weren't usable anymore after killing that.
Exactly. That's why it makes sense in this case. Of of course, you put it away. You put one away. The other one's still out technically, but you're good to go.
Okay, so am I still able to attack with my short sword? Paris. Okay. So let's see. I'll just have him steady aim too. So apply advantage for short sword.
Yes.
That's 26.
Nice.
And then I'll just do the damage for short sword. 17. I guess that's with sneak attack too.
That looks about right.
Okay.
So 17. How do you want to do this?
So kind of like with Mona, Paris is going to run the short sword through its head, and then he's gonna kind of put one leg on the chest of the tin soldier, and he's gonna rip off the head.
Ooh. All right. It comes off and begins rolling.
Whew.
Very good. With that, we're going to go ahead and take our break, and then we will come on back. All right. Sorry, everybody. Here. Hmm. Okay, so essentially, we'll keep it initiative just because I think Robin's about to make something happen. So, so the heck of it, we'll keep it that way as we go to Paris. We already did Paris. Can't remember if that ended
Yeah.
our thing. So then we'll go over to Mona.
All right. Did any boggles come out after I yelled at them to come face me?
They did not.
Are any of the balls still here?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna pick up a ball. And I'm gonna march into one of the shadows where the ball came from.
All right, so we'll see you come into here. You see hiding in the shadow is this grungy little creature. It looks like it's made out of darkness and nightmare.
Are you gonna give me some of your goop willingly? Or will I have to take it?
Nice. Go ahead and give me an intimidation check.
Sure. 22.
22. And holds up its armpit.
Thank you. At least somebody is reasonable in this goddamn log!
And I will try to collect it in a container. In a container. I will have to look about the room for a container.
You can see what looks like a hollowed out section of a torso of a toy that you can grab.
I grab it.
And goes on, and it squirts from their armpit into the glass, into the container.
Absolutely revolting. I kind of like you. Do you have a name?
Flop.
Flop. Well, Flop. We're really in it now.
And I suppose I stand here collecting boggle oil, and if we're in initiative, that's the end of my turn.
Sounds good. I think with that, since you didn't attack the boggle, we'll go ahead and break initiative, but we'll make sure that we start with little sister all the same. You're making the little sugar balls. What would you like to do? Jackie, if you're talking, we can't hear you. Still can't hear you, Jackie. Oh. See if it comes back here. Alrighty. What would you all like to do as we wait for Jackie to log back on?
Hoping that he can hear me, and I know the door he went through. Mona's gonna message Paris.
That Tin Man's kaput. I have the oil.
Paris is so he's in the hallway. I like to imagine that he's like kind of slightly hunched over, one arm on the wall, as if he just like ran a lot, and he's kind of heavy breathing. And then when he hears or receives Mona's message, he's like, "Good. Dragon, Tin Man, done."
Dragon? Flop. Do you know of a dragon here?
Small one. Tried to bite my arm off.
Maybe he was just hungry. Did you even ask, Paris?
I asked it twice with my knife.
You see the green nails.
Well, did you run off anywhere interesting?
I'm in this long hallway. I don't know. Paris is kind of looking at his nails.
Any doors in the hallway? Think maybe you could find the lock that the soap key goes to?
I think there's 3 doors here. I'll give them a try. Paris is gonna step over the body of the tin soldier, and he's going to try to see if any of the doors kind of work with the key.
Okay, let's see here. All right, the doors here, none of them are locked. So they do just open.
Paris isn't going to open them. He's just gonna he's gonna assume that there's something in there, but he's kind of weary not to check.
All right, all 3 have sliding doors.
Okay, good to know. I'll have Paris kind of go down the hall, and he's gonna go back outside just so that he can get some quote unquote air.
Mona is down here with the kids, and nobody's supervising but for the boggles. And maybe the dolls. Oh god, okay.
Okay, so come into this room now. All right. Oh, she went out to the yard, you said?
Yeah,
Yes.
just stepping out. I was gonna have Paris come back to the room the long way, so that he doesn't walk through that room of tin soldiers again.
Gotcha. That's right. In this room is where you saw the portraits.
Oh, in here, in the circle one?
Yeah. There were mystery
haven't been-
doors. Yeah, you guys haven't seen it. So,
Right.
wood carved staircase that extends to a higher level. The walls are a dense tangle of tree roots and brambles, nestled among which are 5 animated portraits, one of a svelte, dark-haired woman, and the others depicting hags.
Hmm. Can I take a closer look at all of them, like just in a row, just generally?
Absolutely. You see one that's truly an ancient, terrifying hag. You see one that you recognize as Bevlorna Brightshaw, the toadish one. And then a skeletal hag wearing a black theatrical contraption resembling a dress. And a hag with a wind-up key in her back, one empty eye socket, and a wooden eye held in her hand that you recognize as Scabatha. Then the dark-haired woman. All of which have what looks like black thorns that go about their portraits over them.
Can I take a closer look at those thorns and maybe check to see if they're magical in nature?
All right, how would you go about seeing if they were magical?
Good question. Let's see. I think he's just going to look like preliminary, like just with his eyes. He doesn't have any type of magic that would be able to detect if there were any spells.
Okay, just look at them. Give me an Arcana check.
Sure. $17.
17. You do see that you think there's an enchantment that's going between the thorns and the portraits.
Interesting. Paris is just gonna make a mental note of the location of the portraits. He'll probably try to consult with someone else about them later.
All right.
Is there anything else in the room besides those portraits?
No.
Okay. Okay, Paris is just gonna step outside. He's gonna go back to the workshop the long way around outside.
Sounds good. Okay. So again, going out there, you see another painted wooden box that you realize is another one where the dragon came out of. But other than that, nothing new out here. And so Mona, or whoever would like to. Oh, here we go. Jackie! I can barely hear you.
Hold on.
There we go. I can hear you now.
You can?
Mhm.
Okay. Good. I have no idea what's going on.
All right. Not too much as, I mean, I looked at a few things here, but we'll come to you who are just finishing rolling those candies and setting them out to cool with Scabatha.
Okay.
Nightshade. What would you like to do?
Well, there's nothing I like more than after a hard day of work than going to go hang out with my big sister in her super cool room.
Goes, I know, we just have this, and then we have a little bit more gardening, and we got to make a new batch. Come on.
Oh, come on. Can't we just play a little bit?
She gives you a side glance. Give me a persuasion check.
Okay. Persuasion. Ooh. 14.
14. She again gives you a little look, and she goes, first work, then play, little sister.
Fine.
And you realize it's going to be another few hours.
Did you say hide and seek? And I rush off to hide.
Hey.
Trying to make my way to the bedroom.
Okay, where do you think the bedroom is?
Have I been there? Yeah, no,
No.
maybe, no,
No.
I have not been there. Okay, well, I know from what they told me earlier, they said they had passed through the kitchen to get to me. So I'm going to take the door opposite of the one that we entered from. And they had mentioned going to a study, I think.
Yeah. And then you do see the stairwell that goes up, so
Okay.
that's
I'll
fine.
try my best to get on up there.
You do remember too, Mona had told you there was a hag's eye in the study that she thought could prove whether you were a hag or not.
Oh. Do I see the hag's tie?
Sec. So yeah. Well, say as you come in, you see a staircase that runs along the wall of the circular room, and you see tucked behind curtains of moss and ivy are bookshelves with ancient tomes, and built into one of the bookcases is a tall oval mirror. A wooden frame, flickering candlelight emanates from the eye sockets of a human skull, resting on an open desk.
Jeez. Oh, God. Well, I don't think I'm going to waste a whole lot of time in here. Oh, God. Yeah, because I don't know where the eyeball was. So I think I'm going to have to scurry on up. Yeah, I'll scurry up.
Okay. Sounds like a plan. In that case, almost everything about this bedroom is orderly. From the bed with the patchwork quilt to the ornamental pigs arranged in a neat row on the dresser. Such tidiness is at odds, however, with the decaying dollhouse sitting on the bedside table. This 3-foot-tall edifice has seen better days and is now besmirched by peeling paint, mold, and rot. Behind the dollhouse, by the window, moths flutter. No, they're gone. My bad. And there's a pair of doors, and then a staircase, and there's a wooden rocking cradle with a neatly folded blanket in it.
Okay. I want to try to get into the dollhouse, so I first want to see how easy that's going to be.
So you're small, though, right?
I'm small, but I can make myself tiny.
I think you'd have to be tiny to get in.
Let me make sure. Yeah. Okay, so I will reduce myself and try to fly in through wherever there's like an open window or a something like that.
Okay. All that seems to be is you can go through the you can come through the window. It seems like up here it looks like a sewing room and 2 bedrooms and a little staircase. A little bath and a little thing that goes up to an attic. At this point, you hear Skabatha enter the room.
Okay, yeah.
You go, where are you,
hide.
little sister?
I'm gonna hide in.
She entered the main room, not necessarily the house just now.
Yeah.
You can do what you'd like to do.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna look around the attic here and see what I can find. See if I find any interesting thingamabobs in here. And gosh.
Okay. In that case. Perfect. Happened very fast. Real quick, then. Let's see here. This was where Nathan's thing is, right? Or sorry, Paris's. Oh no, this is Mona's, right? Skabatha took Mona's stuff, right?
Yes. She took the pin cushion from Bavlorna's house. Is that what you mean?
No.
Oh, her eye. Yes is here. That's what you meant. Her missing thing. Her missing thing is her eye. It's Mona's.
Okay. Was it sense of direction or was it an eye? It was both, right?
Paris had sense of direction. Mona had either confidence or fortune.
And that was your eye. Was your confidence or fortune? Okay.
Yes.
Gotcha.
It was her prosthetic eye, not a real eye, to be clear.
Yes.
Yes.
In that case. Right, because there's a little relaxing we're looking at. Perfect. Yeah. And in that case, you go ahead and you do see an eye that looks like would match Mona's other eye in the attic,
Okay.
as well as a pair of embroidered velvet slippers. Actually, I'm sorry, this eye is actually made of solid gold. And a cracked hand mirror with a gaudy bejeweled handle and frame.
Okay. Okay. So it does not look like the one that.
You look, it's about the right size. Looks like
Okay.
maybe it might have been encased in gold.
Oh, okay. I want to try to see if I can sneak over there to get it. In this little dollhouse.
Yeah, you go over there. You can do so.
Okay.
As you hear that in the dollhouse now, Skabatha is like, I smell you in here, little sister.
Oh shit, she's in here. Fuck. Oh god. Okay. When I before I went to the dollhouse, did I see the window? I saw the window
Yeah.
where the insects left, right?
Yeah, the big window, yeah.
All right. I got to get out of here. So I am going to just checking my spell list real quick. Crap. That is not going to do it. Okay, I've got to get out of here. So I'm going to try to I'm going to set an alarm on the window that after I Oh wait, no, I'm not. That's casting time 1 minute. Okay, no problem. Instead, what I'm going to do is I am going to make a sensory effect to try and make a gust of wind brush the oh crap, what was in this room? There was like a rocking chair, you said?
No, you're in the attic, so there's just like these things, and otherwise it's pretty empty.
In the main room, I mean.
So you're going from the attic to a main room now?
Oh no. What I was thinking of was she's about to try to escape out of the
There's a cradle.
cradle. Okay. Yeah, okay. She's going to have to take her first option. So she's going to try to get out of here and try to fly through the window of the main house to leave.
All right, give me a stealth check.
Okay. Okay, I'll just look in here. And while I'm doing this, out of curiosity, can I make it? Wait, no, that's a different spell. Okay, we're good. Well, let's do it. Stealth. Okay. Oh, not great. 11.
11. In that case, she you see as you're going, trying to get out of the window of the dollhouse at first, she comes up, sees that her attic has been emptied out, looks at you and goes, "Little thief, more like it," and will cast a spell.
No.
And I need a wisdom save.
Matt,
Oh no.
Yes.
It just rolled over.
I apologize. We just talked about it. Skabatha has the pincushion thing. That's what Mona traded for a ride on the horse.
Yes.
And Mona had attached a bauble to it.
Okay.
This bauble will impose disadvantage on her wisdom checks.
Okay. 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 Interesting. So, what did you get on your stealth?
Oh, my stealth. Hold on. Let me go back. My stealth was an 11
Okay.
because I do not have my cool ability yet.
Then let me just roll a perception check at disadvantage. Let's see how this works. You get out of the window!
Yay!
Okay, So this means it failed the ability check.
Yes.
Okay. She does get to roll a charisma save, and the charm will break if she succeeds on the wisdom save.
Gotcha. There's Mona's little witchy stuff coming in handy.
Ay, ay, ay.
Nice one.
By witchery. All right, so charisma save for a 16.
The charm does break, so now she no longer has disadvantage on wisdom.
Okay.
Okay.
All out. But through all the walls, you do hear thieves, thieves, thieves. Because he does see that things are gone, especially from the people who just asked for them. And we would see the key in her back stop.
Oh. I have no way to contact y'all either.
Okay, so little sister now is just outside. We
Oh,
hear
actually-
the mounting of drums do-do-do-do-do, as all the tin soldiers activate. Do-do-do-do-do-do. A few directly in here. 1, 2. This will begin to do their thing. And
Time to call in the recruits. Time to call Will.
It does feel that way.
now that you've messed the whole plan up, yay! Alright. I think right below you, you can see small red caps beginning to plot out below you. I guess no, you're a little far. Oh, yeah, you'd be able to see it. Oops. They come here in the garden. There we go. All right, red caps have sprouted. And in that case, I guess just y'all can roll initiative.
Yay. Oh, God. Man, I'm rolling bad.
All right, Little Sister 4, Mona 10, Paris 23. All right, as you hear drums moving about, Paris, it's your turn.
Wait, so what does Paris hear?
There's a sound of drums coming from inside, because you're outside, right?
Yeah.
From inside where you know the tin soldiers are.
Okay.
And 2 tin soldiers, Mona, so you know when we get to it, have marched into your room. The kids are looking around very scared, but Paris, it is your turn.
I'm going to try to. I'm going to use dash to try to get to the workshop from the outside.
So bonus action dash.
Okay. Dash. Let me measure. I'm going to have him run this way 60 feet. 60, okay. He's going to run this way, and that's kind of all he can do this turn.
Got it. So we go to Mona.
Oh dear.
Um. Okay. Mona's gonna try and get as close as she can to. She's actually gonna dash to get as far to the edge of the room as she can, which is kind of like right here. And then her nose bleeds as she tries to send a message to Will.
Nice. What is the message?
Will, don't know if you can hear me, but now would be a good time to maybe come help us. Please.
We can't face off against her. Send the kids, and I'll get them to safe. Maybe She goes, send the kids out, and I will get them to safety. You're muted, Robin.
I don't know if Mona can respond, but
Now she
She'd
should
be
have
like-
to cast it again.
yeah, but she heard him.
Nice.
I guess if talking regular is just for free a little bit, I guess she would just look to the kids and say,
Kids, run!
All right. And as you do, Famina goes, I can't leave, oink. Philomena begins weeping. We can't leave, oink, guys. Go, come on. We have to get out of here. We can get your pigs. We gotta get oink.
Who now? Who's this?
As they go, kind of sigh a little bit. It's our piglet. It's in the pig pens.
Of course it is. I'll do my best. Me and Wink will meet you outside.
So you're sending them thusly. Probably get there. I think that's where maybe they begin leaving. Yes, good enough. And that's it from Mona. We got the red caps. Here. Okay, they will start moving here. It's going to start harassing the owlbear. These two start coming this direction. Boggles are good to go. Juniper cries. And now it's Scabatha. gonna start running down here. Let's go ahead and dash there. Yep, that's about right. Then little sister.
Oh Lord! All right, I guess I'll go dashing here, trying to get to the kitchen. That's it.
Okay. Got 10 soldiers. Of this group. Okay. So next 10 soldiers will go thusly. So it's here. Then these folks. Go here and grab the young girl who's talking about her pig. And they hold her. She's grappled. The soldier comes up to Mona. We go to Paris. You're muted if you're talking, Nathan.
Sorry, I was saying Paris is just gonna keep dashing. So he's kind of dashed 60 feet. That's kind of it for his turn.
So we go to Mona.
I don't think she's here.
Oh.
I was in purgatory. Question from before. Because the map that Little was flying from is the pop-out map. So
Mhm.
Little probably would have started where Little is right now, right?
I put it right on the side, I thought.
It was on the side of the pop-out map, not
Well,
the
sh-
side of the where it would be on the log. That's why I was asking. I don't know if it
Oh,
is farther to the side though.
that
Okay,
is true.
so let me see here. It would have been right here.
So in that case, I'll move my. Actually, I would have made it close to the window. Would I? Here's where I would be. Would I see Mishka in there?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. All right.
All right, Simona.
Okay.
I am going to Can I get there with my movement? I mean, definitely, probably not. Fuck. Okay. I am going to attempt to shocking grasp this tin soldier in front of me so that I can run to help the children.
Got it.
19.
That's gonna hit.
8 lightning damage.
Very nice.
And I get myself as close as I can here, and I say, "You unhand that child and fight me!" As I take out my umbrella. And that's bonus turn.
Very good. My little red camps. All right. Up there we see a muzzle being put on Juniper. This one now seeing a little closer to the doors. Going to go right in here. I guess the other one will swallow suit, I imagine. Get right up here. They go, stop, stop. That other children that effect are beating upon the construct. On the little tin soldier. As we get Scabatha. Go ahead. Come into the kitchen. Little sister.
All right. So since Mishka's not moving, I'm going to.
She's chained.
No, I mean I gave her that candy. I didn't know if she was going to use it or not. So I'm going to.
Oh, that's right. Okay, let me see what happens to her. I forgot that we had that. She probably would have tried. Let's see how this goes. Let's go. See what occurs. All right, you see that fireflies swarm around her. There's a lot of fireflies around her from the candy.
Well, maybe it'll keep the bad guys away. So I'm going to I'll use my movement to get to Juniper here. And either action or bonus action to mount. Whatever it is.
All right. They are being held by the red cap there.
Yep. Am I able to mount them?
Oh, yeah.
Is that a bonus action?
It's half your movement. So it depends if you have enough movement to mount.
Oh, okay. Okay. Let's see. Well, let's see. I could action dash. Let me see what that would leave me with. Yeah, I will action dash. And after I do that, I will bonus action. I'm going to bonus action. I will bonus action gift them. It is called, where is it? Yeah, it's they basically get a +1 on their AC. It's called resilience.
Okay.
And that will be my current turn.
All right. So we'll see, because you kind of came close there. Let's go ahead and give a... I'll just let you do a stealth against her passive perception, see if she notices you out there.
Stealthy, stealthy, stealthy. Ten.
Noted.
Everything has been under 10.
10 soldiers. $30. All right, they start marching out here. Seeing what's going on. Then my soldiers down here. This one comes up to Mona. Sounds to try to clap on the sides of her head. 12.
She dodges out of the way.
23.
Oh, yeah.
One good hit for 6 bludgeoning damage. Then they start going away with her to the door. She goes, no, save Oink! Paris.
Paris is going to dash again. He's going to go this way and up here, right in front of the door.
Got it. Mona.
Mona is going to okay. Wait. Okay. With her last bloody nose is going to action dash up to Commoner C and is going to What the heck level is that? Where'd it go? Oh, there we go. Okay, level 2. She reaches out a hand. Oh, I don't have to use a bloody nose. It's a bonus action. Look at that. It's already a bonus action. Then she action dashes and reaches a hand out and is like,
Okay, this probably won't hurt even a little bit. Just sit still.
and she'll touch the kid's shoulder and cast Ethereal Jaunt, which until the round ends. Wait a minute. Motherfucker. That's not how the spell works. Son of a bitch. God, Valda sometimes is so freaking confusing. All
I
right.
think
Well,
you
we're-
wrote specific, yeah.
Yeah. It was, I misread round for, okay, I'm going to actually come onto the side of Tin Soldier here, and I'm going to cast a different spell. I reach out and touch the Tin Soldier's hand, and you tell me how this would work. I'm going to make a melee spell attack against a creature or object. Okay, no, it's a okay, no, so I'm gonna roll to hit the creature. Okay. On a hit, so I got a 24 to hit.
What's going to hit?
Okay, great. So then they're gonna take some amount of acid damage. They take 12 acid damage, and they have a -3 to their AC for an hour.
So 12 acid, you said?
Yeah.
-3 to their AC. Very nice.
Okay. The other half of the spell is if I target a non-magical metal object, I can corrode and destroy a part of the object. But this is obviously a magical metal object.
Yes.
Okay, great. Okay, so then never mind. All right, carry on.
All right, my red caps. Case. Here. Oh, get in over here. Say, give back, give back. And they each take out. Oh, so these two. Okay, so actually, yeah. So one comes up. I need as a leap up and put their iron boots right towards sister and try to hit you in the chest. Give me a deck save.
All right. Ten.
10 straight in there for 21 bludgeoning damage. You are not
21.
prone and off.
That's a lot of damage.
This next one there is going to go ahead and now take its wicked sickle at advantage. Sister. 22 to hit.
Yep.
20 crit.
Yay.
And another crit.
Shit.
All right, for the non-crit, 8 slashing damage. And then 12 slashing damage. And then 16 slashing damage.
And I'm down.
All right, unconscious little sister. In that case, this one will come and put metal manacles on little sister and her wings. Go down to these. So I guess, Moan, have you said anything to the children? Do you want them to still go?
That's her intention, yeah, to get the kids out to Will.
Wait, don't I have a turn?
You will. You just haven't gotten to it yet.
Oh.
That's right, because Parachute's just trying to get to the door. Yep. So the children. So they will run out, see Paris go, they told us to run!
It's like he's like kind of confused at first, but he's like, "Go find Will."
Got it. Then we get Scabatha. Yep. Just going to take all the movement to get next to Little. Little.
All right. Let's roll. Everybody can see that. It's been my whole rolling career today.
Oof.
Okay. Come the tin soldiers marching, hoping to go. Like now they're gonna end up. Actually, no, they can't see. They're just kind of doing their stuff. So we'll go up to Paris.
Okay, Paris is going to walk through the door, gonna yank it open and kind of rush in. And he's gonna very quickly look to see what's going on inside. Is Tin Soldier D? Is it active or?
Yeah, they're active.
Okay. Okay, so Paris is going to he's gonna run up to Tin Soldier D. And he's going to try to cast Chill Touch on
Got it.
Okay. $19 to hit.
That hits.
$10 damage.
Okay. Russ begins to take over.
Let's see. As a bonus action, I'm going to disengage. And I'm going to just use my remaining speed to... Let's see. Hold on. Let me measure this out. 7 feet, so about here. Okay. I'm going to disengage and kind of just use the remainder of my speed to go here.
Nice. Then tell me, did the one over here, did it attack you the last turn it had? Mona?
No.
Okay, let me get those attacks. It would have actually taken them. Forgot about that. Then I'll move on. Ooh, 8 and 11.
Whew.
Mona.
I am so stupid. That spell does work the way I thought. A round is all of the people. A turn is my turn, right?
Yes.
I don't know why this is confusing me so much. Okay, action, true strike. I hit him with my umbrella.
You got it.
All right, that's a 20 something.
That hits.
Okay. That is 12, 18 radiant.
Ooh, how do you want to do this?
Oh. Man, now I don't even have to use my spell. I come down with my umbrella on his arm that's holding the kid, and it comes out with a pop from his body, and then he falls over inanimate.
Nice.
All right, Philomena, please go outside.
We gotta get my pig.
I'm gonna get your pig.
Pinky promise.
Jesus. Pinky promise.
And her eye kind of lolls to the side. But
A
she picks
mystical
up
rainbow light goes around the two pinkies.
Oh,
that must not mean anything important. Great. And I do have a bonus action, I guess. I will turn to my friend Boggle D Flop, and I will say, Flop,
Oh,
we go way back. Go scare that tin soldier over there.
I'm not scared of anything.
You're not. Oh, they're not.
Mona knows that they were mute to frightened.
Oh yeah, I did forget about that.
all right, Flop, I need a hug.
Oh,
Let's just hug it out. Okay. All right, that's my turn. Get off me.
got it. That. A little red caps. Let's see what now go. See what they want to do. Yeah. So 2 will stay here. Well, 1. It's over here. And 2 children run to the woods. All right, Scabatha. Go ahead and they take They take everything you are not wearing, including bags, magic items, any of that stuff, little sister. They just, especially any clothes they leave. Anything else they're gonna pocket? As we go to little sister death save.
Okie dokie. Yay!
All right. Let's go to my show. Cheers. Come over here. As Swan goes to Paris. Starts trying to hit you on the side of the head. 8. 22.
Second one hits.
Nice. Paris ducks and then smack. 5 bludgeoning damage.
He's gonna use his reaction to reduce half rundown to 2. Rundown, which is that 2?
Yes.
Okay.
As we go to Paris.
Harrison's like, ah! Okay, pinhead, and then he's going to do he's going to steady aim, and he's going to try to use his short sword. Advantage. Um, 12.
Oh, that will bounce off. Wing.
Okay. Let's see. Is there anything else for bonus action? Nope, that's it. He's going to turn over to Mona. Mona, a little help.
Mona!
Paris, I'm hugging Flop. Oh, I see. There's one left. Right. Okay. Let's.
Can I get to him? I don't think so. No. All right. Okay. Oh fuck no, I think that's not gonna be okay. Mona's eyes roll back and she starts speaking gibberish, and I need a dex save from Tin Soldier D.
Got it. Here we go. 5.
Okie doke. They will take 8 necrotic damage.
But they feel death grip them as they feel cursed by my eye.
Nice. Any of that, if there's so many HP, they die or no?
No, not this.
All right. They're barely holding together, so Rusted.
Mona gives Paris a thumbs up. And then will attempt to we know that the kids were in the workshop. There are a collection of kids elsewhere here that we knew of as well.
Textiles.
Textiles. But we have not seen that place yet.
Correct. So you knew there were textiles and you knew there were a kitchen.
All right. All right, so Mona's actually thinking about this motherfucking pig now. She pinky promised. So she's going to start making her way towards the door because the pig, I'm assuming, is outside.
Yes.
So Mona starts moving outside.
All right.
And that's her turn.
And with that, we will end there for tonight.
I don't roll one more time.
Yeah, well, you have a 1 fail, 1 save, right?
1 fail, 1 save, but you never know.
Could be a natty something.
Could
I
be a
guess
nat
we'll find
something.
out next week.
Oh, come on.